Well, welcome here to the SEAMS studio once again. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, this is just an introduction to please spare me the next 10 minutes of your time. Let's have a look at the product that's on the market now, and let's see how you're going to benefit from this product. All right. The first thing that we're talking about, well, what is the product? What is the product in aid of? And so on. First of all, high quality video. All right. In other words, it's video material. It's made in the studio. The sound is, I believe, up to quality and very, very well researched material. You'll definitely get the preference of that. Proper practical understanding of, listen to this, why we have to fly the way we fly. Why? Not how you fly. Why you fly, how you fly. That's the important one. That's the one that saves the lives. All right, theoretical, sure. There's going to be understanding, definitely a lot of referencing as well. Now, yeah, so knowledge is power, and power ensures an aviator's life. Just simply remember that the more knowledge you've got, the better is your decision-making abilities, and if the better that is, the better is your chance on survival. And the chance of survival are very good. Just follow the rules. But before that, know why and how. Right. And yeah, I said with a little bit of tongue-in-cheek, man, to rid us of some myths and habits. And I will give reasons to that. Who needs the product? Who needs... why do we need this? Well, who needs it? Well, everyone, okay? Enthusiasts, students, instructors. Hey, instructors as well, of course, yes. Because, I mean, you can't afford to get into the classroom and know less than your instructor. Now let's turn it around. Instructor, you can and know less than the student. Whichever way you want to take it. All right? So the way that we want to do things is a little bit different now after COVID. Student watches the video, then you do the class, and then there is maximum information exchange, and understanding can be tested to the hilt. All right. Okay, researchers, private pilot enthusiasts, testing officers, grade 1 and 2. Testing officer, there's some guides on there, what to do, how to do that, when to do that, to satisfy the requirements of the CAA. That's an international requirement and standard. All right, you don't have to flip and flop around the place. And by the way, everybody wants to fly formation. Really? Have you had anything to tell you? Well, first of all, how do you get into position? What do you call those positions? This is where you're going to get that as well. To reference with the product, your knowledge base, obviously that will be nice. And yeah, well, obviously without that, your reasoning, I imagine, will be incomplete. It's a fact-based opinion. Woo! You will say to me, but that's opinion, fact, and. It's just the way that we talk. All right? If you want my opinion. All right, but it's based on fact. Here are the facts. Now, let's see what it means and where that will lead us to. All right. So I think, we don't want to get into I think anymore. All right. Scope of the product's expansion. Whew, there is a lot there. There's already at this moment in time 130 videos. And, well, I'm already past 270, but I'm starting to release them as we go and as I make more and as we increase the environment. Each and every one has been researched properly, okay, and presented so that anybody can understand that. There's ground school, there's principles of flight, basic mathematics for aviators. Whiz wheel, how do you work that magic thing called a whiz wheel? All right, now, no sweat. Hey, dude, go and watch a little bit there on the whiz wheel, and then we'll talk and we'll play. First go through the math, and if you understand the math, we can work with the lift formula. Otherwise, maybe you're not going to be able to shift an A to a B or an X to a Z or a square to a square root. You never know. High-speed aerodynamics. Yes, you guys, for ATPL, I've completed that one. Practical navigation for PPL. This is a must. All right. Safety meetings. SMS level 1 for everybody. CRM, dangerous goods cat 6. And you'll say, Huh? But we cat 10 people. Right, but there's people outside there that wants to know a little bit more about what's happening in the book and who wants to be able to go and do a cat 6. And quite honestly, if you go through this, you're going to have a fun there. If you don't do this, you're going to have pain there. Up to you. All right, choice is yours. Patter. How do we patter? How do we design a lecture? Testing and assessing. Testing and assessing. Instrument, listen to this now. Formation flying. Mountain flying. NVG flying. Woohoo! These are subjects you're going to pick up nowhere. This is where you're going to get that. This is where you can talk. This is where you can say, I want to also see this, or I don't want to see this, or I believe you may be talking nonsense, but I would like to know why. And you will find then when you come to this, I didn't go into your breathing patterns and how your voice will go up if you put nitrogen into them and stuff like that. No, man, this is practical stuff, okay? You need it. This is where it is. Quality of the product? Right. Well, that's the first question always. Where did you get this from? SACAA, that's the first thing that we see that at least are equal or more than what they require. Then I love this British AP3456A, especially for helicopters and for fixed wing, and remember that's aerodynamics and everything. Very good. And then the jet ranges, Van Wachtendonk with his helicopter, ICAO, NTSB, various other stuff, and really far too many to mention. But it's there. And if there is something that you do not understand, tell me. And we'll put it on video, because if you don't understand it, there's another person that's not understanding it. And why do we have to repeat it from one instructor to another? Instructor that maybe knows or maybe not? I don't think so. When should I join? Well, now. Why not? Okay? I've been working for five years on this, and the COVID has given me a little bit of a nudge and say, okay, literally everybody needs it now. Right, so let's do it. Okay? What's your privileges? Okay, let's see. See what you want, when you want, and how many times you want it. When a student struggles, it means they are missing something, and this is where they will find a lot of the answers. Instructors let students see the video application before the official class, and then clear it. Well, obviously, then there will be a very clear or a more clear point of departure from where you can engage. Until now, it's like you're telling something, huh? What are you saying? You can take the out of the whole story now. New subject matter will come along. Simply choose your video, sit back. Okay, and that's where the relax start, because now you must concentrate, because the stuff is not always that easy, and you will have to, sometimes during exam, have to be able to say what you understand or to apply it. Okay, forget the exam. In the air. In the air. When your life is on the line. Okay, too dramatic. Right, let's carry on. How do I join up? Well, register, go anywhere. Just register on SEAMS to attain a profile. But where? Just follow the links, follow the that, get yourself onto SEAMS. You must have a profile, okay? No matter where you study, listen, doesn't matter. If you are in outer or middle Siberia, it doesn't matter, okay? Because this is a supplement. And you've got, it's all over. So it's available. Once signed up, you get access to the SEAMS product, where you look and if you get into that phase, it will say the following. It'll say video streaming, and you click it, man. And then if you click it, any of the items that listed, and if you're not registered as if you haven't paid up, it'll say this will open up a video, so that all the videos that you can see, if you click on any of those videos, it'll say able just a little bit, and then after successful membership, I mean, the field is your playing field is open. Okay, do I think it's a necessary product? I wouldn't have spent so much time on it, because I've been given stuff from them. The half-blind teaching the half-blind teaching the half-blind. The half-blind trying to teach those that are fully visible, that's got full vision. All right, you've got it. This is what I want to do. You don't ever have to go and reinvent aerodynamics or formation flying or any of those things. There it is for all and done. Get it right now. See you.